What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Mushoku Tensei, this time with Season 2, Part 2, Episode 5. Really awesome episode last night with Aisha and Norn joining Rudy. Well, they joined a couple of episodes ago, but we said goodbye to Raijerd, which was unfortunate for Norn. Saw a lot of her last week. Again, a lot of people seemingly kind of misunderstanding Norn and kind of Aisha's feelings towards what happened with Norn there. I think I have a pretty good idea of how it kind of worked out. Again, they're very much still children, so looking forward to seeing more of Norn's journey in today's episode. Hopefully we might see her make her 3 friends now she joined the college, but things aren't looking too great in that respect, are they? Do let me know what you guys think about this episode there down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these reactions. And let's get right into it. Absolutely love Aisha, by the way. I thought she was fantastic. Really cute. But again, looking forward to seeing Norn's journey. Yeah, relatable. Come on, Norn, we're all rooting for you. Shit, we're interrupting the class. We haven't seen any kind of bullying or anything, but again, she obviously hasn't made any friends. But yeah, look at those eyes, holy crap. Look at those eyes. We'll have to skip the opening just for copyright reasons. Just going to make sure that the volume is actually okay as well. Yeah, looks absolutely fine. Where are we? We'll go to 232. Again, it should, as I said, they're relatable. It should be a really interesting journey. Again, considering Rudy's whole path, his old life, again, especially relates to Aisha perhaps right now. Again, I'm not sure if she's getting bullied or anything, but yeah, might eventually happen perhaps. Sorry guys, I will just have to read over. That girl in the back doesn't look too interested by all this. The rest of the students kind of worried, obviously. I'm not really sure what to make of that. The face of this dear guy here. It's kind of hard to tell what face he's making. But the girl on the left up there looks like she's not too interested in hearing this. So perhaps she might be teasing Norn or something, perhaps. Again, apologies guys, I'm not sure what happened with the loading there, but hopefully the episode should be fine here on. This girl doesn't look too interested. Well, I don't know, she looks a little bit worried. Everyone looks kind of worried. Except for perhaps those girls on the top left. Could be. Jesus. Again, you totally understand his feelings towards this, but a bit too much, honestly. I feel like just teaching him the right way is probably best. Or perhaps nothing like this happened, honestly.
俺と違うと言われてノルンがどういうことだ。
何か思い出しましたか、先生。
先日ノルンさんに一つの宿題を出したのですが、
やりきれなかったから裸に向いて職員室に立たせたと。
Where does that come from? Well, it obviously happened to him as we saw in that flashback, but
お兄さんを見習ってもう少し勉強しなさいと。
yeah, it's all to do with her brother, isn't it?
泣きそうな顔になって頑張りますと。
Every bit of information we've got is to do with you.
そういえば俺も僕も。
私も。
Damn. Bit embarrassing, this, isn't it? That was pretty ruthless from Rita. Again, you understand his emotion towards all that. Again, horrible what happened to him from what we saw there and what we've seen in the past. But so, say you're going to rip one of these students apart is way too much. Again, I feel like should. Sorry to pause again, but I think back to Sangatsu no Lion and the whole bully situation with Sangatsu no Lion. Again, it obviously turns out there is no bully here, but I love the way that dealt with kind of bullying and those people with the school segments. And the best thing you can do for these people is actually teaching them their ways. Again, I wasn't a bully per se, but I was a bit of a delinquent in high school. I was said horrible things to any person, said things that just came to my mind without thinking. Again, I've matured a lot where I'm complete opposite of that now. But as someone that is been mean to people, and people have been mean to me as well, of course. But again, that's just teaching them the right way. I think is the best thing you can do in that situation, isn't it? Like, it's hard. It'll be hard. Like, thinking back to myself, it'd be hard as fuck to get through to me. And it was for the teachers. Again, I was in isolation and I was in after schools and such a lot during my high school years. And obviously, it was very hard to get through to me. But you've got to try. I think it does work out for the best when you do become an adult. As I said, I really made a 180.
話は聞いたよ。ルディは悪くないよ。
シルフィー、ありがとう。
そうにゃ、ボスは悪くないにゃ。そうなの、気にする必要ないの。
二人もノルのことを教えてくれてありがとう。さっきは付き合わせて悪かったな。なんか俺バカみたいだったろ。
妹のために動くのはバカじゃない。
Yeah, that's the thing you kind of did, but you got to appreciate where that comes from.
でもちょっと意外だったの。見直したの。にゃあボス、これ
That must be handy.
どうもこうもないでしょう。俺のせい。
Just stop. I just want a sip of water right now.
そう、引きこもったのだ。
キカモリ。
授業を受けさせるの。そうにゃ。部屋から出てこないとアホになるの。そうにゃそうにゃ。リニアみたいなアホになるの。プルセナの言う通りにゃ。にゃ。どういう意味や。言葉のままなの。
誰も好き好んで部屋から出てこないわけじゃないですよ。出てこないのは出てこないなりの理由があるからです。無理に外に連れ出しても何の解決にもなりません。けどかといってこのまま引きこもらせたままなんて絶対にダメだ。きっと
We thought this joining school would be a new chance, but we need, as Rudy got a kind of a new chance, a new kind of something similar to what happened with Rudy for her, I think. Obviously not being death and being reincarnated. That'd be interesting though. I wonder if someone from this universe could get reincarnated in the real world. I doubt it, but...
私たちも協力させてほしいの。ボスにはいつもお世話になってるからにゃ。
ありがとうございます。でもどうしたら。
いい案があるにゃ。あっちらに任せるにゃ。
なになに、どうしたの？
食堂でアリエル様が演説するんだって。
それ本当？でもなんで急に？ほら早く、もう始まっちゃうわ。
ルディ。
状況？
問題なし。みんな食堂に行ってる。
アリエルの演説で女子寮の生徒の気を引いてもらう。その間に俺が侵入し、 ノルンに会うという作戦だ。
アリエル様に感謝しないとな。リニアとプルセナは
準備できてるよ。ごめんね、力になれなくて。さっき僕もノルンちゃんの部屋に行ってみたんだけど、話を聞いてもらえなくて。
シルフィーは何も悪くないさ。大丈夫。ノルンは俺が何とかしてみせる。
Ah, dear.
ご苦労様です。
Now we're sneaking into the women's dorms. Classic Rudy behaviour.
もう気をつけてよね。
ごめんなさいなの。
ノルン、俺はお前に何かできるだろうか。
着いたにゃ。そこの突き当たりが妹さんの部屋にゃ。
ノルン、いるか？俺だ。ルーデウスだ。ノルン？
来んな。
Oh shit. Damn. Rudy. OG Rudy right there. Shouting. Get out. Can't fucking hell, this really does take us back, doesn't it?
Norn?
俺が引きこもった時、兄貴が俺の部屋に来た。あの時、兄貴は俺に向かい、あれこれと正論をぶつけた。お前よりもっと辛い目に遭っている人もいる。今は辛いかもしれないが、逃げればずっと逃げ続けることになる。それはもっと辛い。しばらく学校に行かなくてもいいから、とりあえず俺と一緒に飯でも食いに行こう。そんな感じのこと。俺はそれに心の中で唾を吐いた。何も言い返すことなく徹底的に無視した。こんな奴に俺の気持ちはわからないと、そう決めつけて。
Man, we're in his position. I know how things work out, isn't it?
これがあの時の兄貴の気持ちか。あの時以降、兄貴が俺に接触してくることはなかった。兄貴が何を考えたかはわからない。だけど多分、ここで引いたら俺も戻ってこられないだろう。ノルンも引きこもったままになってしまう。立ち去ってはダメだ。けど。
兄貴。
Wow. This episode pretty fucking amazing so far, hasn't it?
いつからだろう。この人を恐ろしいと思うようになったのは、初めて会った時、この人はお父さんを殴っていた。それまでずっと私を守ってくれていたお父さんを、誰よりも私を大切にしてくれていたお父さんを。もうやめて。こんな人が家族だなんて認められるはずなかった。私はこの人を嫌いになった。ついこの間、久しぶりに会った時は酔っ払って女の人と一緒にいた。今もきっとお父さんは必死にお母さんを探しているはずなのに、それなのに この人はとても幸せそうだった。とにかく怒られないようにしなきゃ。ここに私を大切にしてくれる人はいないんだ。外に追い出されるのが怖い。ここはとても寒いから。私、寮で暮らしてみたい。
寮暮らしか。
ダメだよ。お父さんはお兄ちゃんと一緒に暮らせって言ってたもん。
わかった。じゃあノルンは寮で暮らすといい。
なんで怒らないの？わがまま言うなって怒鳴るんじゃないの？この人は私に興味がないのかもしれない。いや、
Opposite, actually.
私が邪魔なんだ。
Nope.
そう考えると
I had a feeling she might think that.
少し悲しくなった。
I had a feeling she might think, oh, he's
ノルン
only agreeing to this because it's actually easier.
お願いします。グレイラット？
もしかして
ひょっとしてルーデウス・グレイラットさんのご家族ですか？はい、あのルーデウスさんの。
学園最強の。すっげえ。妹ってことは魔術とかお兄さんに習ってるのか？
何それ。じゃああなたも魔術の天才なの？
お兄さんすごいよね。とっても強いし。
いいなあ、俺もあんな兄ちゃんが欲しいぜ。
ノルンです。ルーデウス先輩の妹さんで
Must be so annoying. She's not actually Norn to these people, is she?
実は私たち
Rudy's sister.
ルーデウスさんに魔術を教えてもらったことがあって、そのお礼を伝えてほしいんです。すみません。
編入してすぐですからね。大丈夫です。きっとお兄さんのようになれますよ。
なりたくない。
Again, I think the stuff this episode's covered already has been very profound. Who is this?
わからない。
Oh, that's a really cool design.
アリエル様とお兄さんの関係が気になるのかい？安心したまえ。君のお兄さんはああ見え。
知りたくない。
Nice, caught her friends stealing panties.
せいで濡れ衣を着せられるところだった。
ああ、ルーデウスさんだ。
俺話したことあるんだぜ。
いいな。どうしてみんなこんな人のことを。
So what is this girl? Like a harpy or something? It's got a really cool design. I haven't seen it before. That's when it started, huh? I love that little introspection we got into her
わからない。
and made us understand her a lot more. We all knew it was for good reason, the way she's felt this whole time, but
私あの人嫌い。
ルディもな、辛かったんだよ。
父によく言われた言葉だ。当時幼かった私には理解できなかった。けど、今なら少しわかる気がする。もしかしたら、あの人は私が思ってるような人ではないのかもしれない。じゃあ私はどうすればいいんだろう。
again, funny enough, you guys
私にどうして
are a lot more similar than you realize.
仲直りしたんだろう。わからない。ここには助けてくれる人は誰もいない。わからない。
どうした？
お父さんのとこに帰りたい。
そんなにルーデウスが嫌か？お前の兄は、お前が思っているような人間ではない。強く、賢く、そして尊敬すべき戦士だ。
わからないよ。
お前にもわかる時が来る。次に会った時は逃げずに奴と向き合え。
お前たちは家族なのだから、きっと仲直りできる。それに、お前の父は逃げなかったぞ。
ごめんな。お前こっちに来てから辛いだろ。せっかく新しい環境なのに、俺のせいでこんなことになって、なんて言えばいいか。俺さ、お前のことよくわかんなくてさ、こんなことになってもどうすればいいのかわからないんだ。
Let him in. Yes. Bam. The beat up pool.
いるから、いなくならないから。お前のことちゃんと見てるから。だからここにいていいか。
兄はきっと絶対に私を殴らない。きっと父のことももう絶対に殴らない。父は逃げなかった。兄も逃げなかった。なら私は
Come on, Norn. Let's go, man. Again, the writing and stuff this episode has been fucking brilliant, hasn't it? Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. That was amazing to see. Again, going over some big kind of topics we've covered in the past, but let's go, man. Love to see this.
おはようございます。おはよう、ノルンちゃん。ノルンちゃん、なんだかあの夜
Certainly does. It's a fresh kind of air about her right now, isn't it? No, you didn't really need to. She kind of came to her own conclusions thinking about it. But he was there for her, which I think did very much impact. As she said, he didn't run. I know, right? Very impressive. Although I feel like it might be easier to do those type of things at a younger age. Again, I feel like once you get older, you are kind of more stuck in your ways. Yeah, again, I was thinking during that kind of flashback with his brother, it is very much a shame, isn't it? Considering where we're at now. You'd love to tell him about like our current selves and such, but obviously that's never going to happen. What could happen in that case, actually? Yeah, that would be awesome. But even if that doesn't happen, it's nice enough that we even thought that that could happen. If you know what I'm saying, it's nice that we've come to that stage in our life where we can think that about that whole situation. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, fucking awesome episode here. One of my favourite episodes for a long time for the show, actually. I think kind of emotionally wise, but also kind of like the narrative and going back to things we've covered in the past, but also kind of expanding upon them and seeing Norn's kind of seeing her story. I think it was absolutely fantastic. I called it. I called it the last, well, I didn't call it these last couple of weeks, but the weeks before these last couple of weeks, I said things are just going too well. Obviously things haven't been going too well in these last couple of episodes, so I've ramped down my theory upon that because we've had this whole Norn situation, which again has ended quite nicely here. But I did call that we're going to be having some kind of disaster turning point looks to be turning point 3, so next episode is going to be a banger as well, it does look like. But as I said, the last few weeks, before these last couple of weeks, I've been saying things are just going all too well. We're having too much of a giddy fun time. Things are just like, yeah, things are just going too well. Nothing bad's happening except for, again, this whole Norn situation. But yeah, turning point 3, going to be a banger. Do let me know what you guys thought about this episode though down in the comment section. Again, I absolutely love this episode. The themes and such, they were just brilliantly done. Yeah, just let me know what you guys thought about these in the comment section. Again, a lot of stuff I relate to in there, and kind of in both situations, both to Norn and Rudy. But yeah, do let me know about your guys' experience as well if you guys have any. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'll be back next week with episode 6. So yeah, very much look forward to that, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys.